going on, God's people? Pitbull D45 here, and today I'm going to show you a few things I picked up from the Goodwill store or thrift store, and we're going to make into bushcrafting items. Every once in a while I'll go to the thrift store and check out what they have, and you can find single-walled containers and things like that. This last time we went, we found these two things, which if you look at it, resembles the IKEA utensil strainer that people turn into Twig stoves, and that's what I'm going to do with this today. And you can see I just made some straight lines with tape, so we're going to cut that out. And then one thing that a lot of people in bushcrafting focus on is the bush pot. So I have this bush pot from Dave Canterbury, right? And it's a great bush pot, but it's kind of expensive. And you guys know that I like doing things on the cheap. So I found this at the thrift store. Tag's still on it, $7, but it's got a blue hash through it. So we got this for half off. So $3.50. I have this, and it's a stainless steel ice bucket. So the bad thing about it is it's double walled, right? So it's not going to be good for heating things up because it's got that layer of air. So I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to make this into a bush pot. And then this has a silicone liner around it to help hold the lid on. And you can see they're virtually the same size. So what I think I'm going to do long term is I'm going to try and find these handles like this to put on the top here, and eventually I might make a bigger lid and have it held on like the zebra pot does. But for now I think this is going to work. Hopefully this doesn't melt, but if it does, that's when we'll modify that. So I'm going to mark this. I'm going to cut the inside out, and if I'm right, the liner should come out in one piece. And then we should have a single-walled stainless steel pot, just like this one. And so I'm going to have a nice bush pot for $3.50. I'm just taking pieces of tape in here so I can have a straight edge to try and follow. And it's not going to be perfect, but it'll give me a guide and it'll be somewhat uniform. And I'm cutting it kind of proud because I can always cut more out, but once I cut it, I can't add to it, obviously. So now I'm just going to join these two pieces of tape up. And there I have my line, my guide for cutting the center out. So let's get to that. Alright, I had to change my bit. Alright, let's see. Get this off. Well, it's loose. So now the question is, how do I get it out? Alright, fellas, after a long time, this is the inside of it. Here's the outside, what's left of it. So now if I did this right, my lid will still fit. Yep. So that's cool. I think I should probably cut a drain hole here. Do you think, Mom? Like a pour spout? Yeah, should I go all the way down, do you think?
I don't think I would do it all the way down because then your lid won't seal, I don't think.
Okay. So we're just going to cut a slit. not the cleanest hole I've made, but there it is. The one downside is it does have that lip around it. So eventually I think I'm going to take it completely out to like right around here and make another lid for it. But right now, $3.50 bush pot. So now let's do this. You guys have seen people do it with IKEA deals, and some people put the holes up here, some people do them down here, some people put them in the middle. I don't know what the right answer is. So the one thing I do know is you want to avoid the seam, because otherwise it's going to come apart. So let's cut this real quick. And this is going to be my Twig stove. And we'll clean the edges up here with a file, just so they don't cut us. Oh, I paid $1.50 for this. It says 99, but it was discounted too. Again, Goodwill puts different colors on different tags, meaning that they're discounted a certain amount. But so there you see my Twig stove for $1.50 and my push pot for was it $3.50. And we'll get out here real soon and do a video on them, using them, cooking with them, and that's it, guys. Guys, this is Pitbull D45 saying God bless you, God bless America, and I'm out.